Through These Doors is sponsored by Shields.
We live in such a fast-paced world. It's always go, go, go. When I'm out for a run, it's my time. It's the best way to start your day. Crossing the line of that marathon, it's the biggest reward you can get. I want my customers to achieve their goals and go above and beyond. I'm Nikki Ladegi, and I'm one of the running experts at Shields.
With Valentine's Day in our hearts and hockey before our eyes, UND in Denver renewed its friendly rivalry at Ralph Engelstad Arena. It would be the Pioneers that struck first on Friday night, but UND would answer last. Junior Drake Caggiula broke a career high by scoring his 12th goal of the season, sniping one glove side to tie the game. Then senior Michael Parks, who makes a living on the wraparound, scored doing what he does best. Denver answered with a goal to tie it 2-2, but UND kept the pressure on. Nick Schmaltz made a nifty move and had some help of the Denver defenseman to put UND back in front. Then sophomore Luke Johnson, who appeared to be doing his best Parks impression behind the net, instead made a nifty pass to Parks in front, sealing the 4-2 win.
I think we came out with a lot of energy, and our first 10-15 minutes were pretty solid. Had some lapses in the second period, but it was just mental errors, not executing, and it's stuff we can clean up and we're going to have to do if we want to win tomorrow.
On Saturday, UND stormed out to an early lead, scoring twice on a 5-minute major that put North Dakota on the power play.
To the right point for Jordan Schmaltz, on the wall for Nick, to the dot. Nick feeds it near side. Thompson looks, shoots, scores! Keaton Thompson, power play goal. Johnson looking, shooting, he missed the net. Rebound, Matson scores!
Caggiula scored a doozy in the second period, somehow sliding the puck into the net as he was falling to the ice. But this night, Denver would continue the rally. The Pioneers scored twice in the third period, forcing overtime and the shootout. Denver won the shootout 1-0, earned the extra point for the standings, as UND left the rink with a dissatisfied feeling.
We had an opportunity to get another 2 points tonight. We got the one, and and I think that's probably the kind of the prevailing mentality right now in our locker room, is that we had a chance to close out those 2 extra points, and we didn't do that.
When you're
the home ice team, you want to preserve that 2-goal lead, and I think that's kind of we took a different approach to it. Instead of coming out and just pushing the pace and dictating, I think we kind of sat back and maybe wanted the time to pass. I don't know. It's hard to handle right now. It's tough to swallow, but it's something we have to look at and improve on.
For North Dakota, the fight remains, regardless of the standings. 3 series are left until the conference tournament, with a total of 18 points up for grabs. It's these 18 points that are the constant focus of the players and coaches. For assistant coach Brad Berry, it's the next period of hockey that he's worried about.
You know, obviously we talked at the beginning of the year on the goals that we want to set, but you know, we've really breaking it down into a weekend series, and within that, Friday night is the most important thing. And you know, it's not about all the cliches in the world as far as playing the next game, but really it is. I mean, we're just going to get there Friday night, worry about the first period, and from there we go. There's no talk of the next 6 games and you know what that means. It's Friday night comes first, and that's it. Saturday when we had a 2-goal lead going into the third period and giving up the 2 goals, that's something that's kind of a burr on our side a little bit, and we want to learn from that because we're going to get in big games, and if we have the lead, we want to make sure we close those out. It's good that we're having leads now. It's better having leads than trying to chase the game from behind. So again, I think we've been doing a pretty good job that way, and we just got to learn from our Saturday night third period.
Western Michigan and Lawson Arena is known around college hockey for its intense student section. The Lawson Lunatics take up almost half of the seating section and make for an excitable atmosphere.
Yeah, it's nuts. I think they're called the Lawson Lunatics, so they get pretty gutless. I know they have some funny chirps here and there if the guy gets a penalty or when you're skating out for opening lineup. So, it's a good atmosphere there. It's a smaller rink, older, but their students really bring it.
Yeah, I think it's kind of an extra boost, even though you're the opposing team and maybe you're getting a little more criticism than you would in another rink. It's a little more energy in the building, and it gives us energy as well. I think even yesterday too was a very vocal practice. We're trying to get our guys up to top intensity, and at this time of the year that's what we need. So starting during practices, it'll turn out during games. So if we can be vocal during practice and a lot of talk, it'll help us in games.
It's 8 a.m. Thursday morning as Zane McIntyre and Drake Caggiula begin to pack for the road trip to Kalamazoo, Michigan. With a busy schedule of school and practice, the roommates have a tight window to prepare for the weekend's itinerary.
I think every year it gets a little easier because you kind of know what to expect and know what to pack and what not to pack, but schoolwork obviously is difficult. You gotta make sure you kind of get everything done ahead of time before you take off. If not, you kind of have to, when you get there on Thursday nights, you gotta kind of take advantage of that and do all your work Thursday to be ready for Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, we practiced till like 5:15, then had a small workout. And probably ate dinner and got out of there at like 6:30. So
Could go to the Dylan Simpson high top Euro shoes too. I don't know. He'd rock them all the time last year. Similar shoes, not the same ones, but.
Superstitious at times, the packing process for these two has been repeated and refined over the years.
I'm superstitious. I got my lucky shorts that I bring every road trip. These are from last year. I don't know, just whenever I've brought them with me, we've always played really well, and so now I just bring them on every road trip. We got these lovely bowling shirts that we've never ever wear. I don't know. We wore them one time in Colorado when we swept and haven't worn them again. And then we got our tracksuit, so that's all the stuff we bring on the road. Suits, shirts, jackets, ties, belts, all laid out nicely in here, and just pick them out. Whatever one I like, I just pick out. So this weekend I feel like wearing purple, so it's the shirt I'm gonna wear with this tie. Right over here, if I can get it out.
tied. So. Bathroom check. Room check. You think we should shut our doors?
Yeah.
Should we lock them?
Mine doesn't lock.
Yeah, no.
We do like Aaron did.
I'll just do the trust factor. I'll just shut it.
I mean, to be honest, my room is so messy that I don't want to go in there. They're not gonna find anything. I totally forgot my tie. Also, it's sitting on my. I know exactly where it is. I know.
Though the first game isn't until 7 p.m. on Friday, the early departure from Grand Forks allows for mental preparation before the weekend of hockey.
Obviously, when we get there, it's nice to just get away and not think about school and other things like that. It's nice to get on the road sometimes just to be as a team and just be ready. So I think getting on the road is probably one of the easiest ways to get ready for game day, especially since we're all flying there together. We get there and we're eating every meal together and stuff like that. So
We all are. Is that salmon, or you sure what color is that?
No, I don't even know.
I like it.
Those are the blue though.
It does, it really does. We got a lot of stuff. We got that, we got the purples, we got the blues. Logo? I think it's purple day today.
Oh yeah.
Your color. Guys are purple.
I brought purple.
And when the games are all final, it's the 6 points they hope they can pack for the trip home.
Thanks, sir.
Alrighty.
That's all she wrote, I guess. Away we go.
My cross. Remember how long this thing's... I thought I lost it? Lost this guy about a month ago. Thought it was on the ice, lost forever, but I guess it must have been in my gear and it fell off into my bottom of my stall. Would you look at that, Pogo?
Hey, how funny is that?
How funny is that? This one time in the SJ, buddy lost his chain